15-year-old boy is lying on a hospital bed. His football career over. Doctors just told him his heart beats too fast. One wrong sprint, and he's dead. That same boy just scored the most beautiful goal in Champions League history. So what happened between that hospital bed and that moment? That's exactly what we're going to find out. Madeira, 1990. Not Portugal, not Europe. A forgotten volcanic rock in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. No opportunities, no money, no plan B. Ronaldo's father, an alcoholic who died before seeing his son lift a single trophy. His family, 4 kids in a house so small his mother considered aborting him. She didn't, and the world of football was never the same again. This kid would cry, actually cry, when he lost street matches. Teammates laughed at him, but that crying, that wasn't weakness. That was a furnace being built inside him, one loss at a time. Then, at 15, tachycardia, emergency surgery, chest cracked open. The night before the operation, young Ronaldo made himself one promise. If I survive this, I will never waste a single day. He survived, and he never did. Okay, stop, because I need you to understand something. Ronaldo isn't just good at football. His body breaks the laws of physics. When he strikes a free kick, no spin, full instep, exact velocity, scientists ran computational fluid dynamics simulations on it. The air pressure around that ball becomes unstable. It doesn't curve like a normal shot. It wobbles, dips, changes direction mid-flight. Goalkeepers don't guess wrong because they're bad. They guess wrong because physics itself is deceiving them. Then there's the jump, 2.93 meters, nearly as high as an NBA basketball hoop. But it's not just the height, it's the hang time. While every other player is already falling, Ronaldo is still rising. How? Resting heart rate of 44 beats per minute, almost identical to a Tour de France cyclist. This man's body is not an accident. It is a machine he built himself. Part by part, year by year, sacrifice by sacrifice. Here's what nobody talks about. Every night before a major match, Ronaldo sits alone, eyes closed, and he plays the entire game in his head. The run into space, the cross coming in, the exact feeling of the net moving. Sports psychologists call this neural visualization. NASA uses it for astronauts. Special forces use it before missions. Ronaldo figured it out alone, as a teenager from Madeira who had never heard the word sports psychology. Sir Alex Ferguson, the most decorated manager in history, said this about him. Cristiano didn't want to be the best. He needed it, the way the rest of us need air. At Manchester United, first one in, last one out. While teammates slept, he was in the gym. While others celebrated wins, he was studying what went wrong. And when critics said he was too flashy, too many stepovers, too selfish, too showy, he didn't argue. He went home and became something they had no word for yet. Now I have to talk about him, because you cannot tell Ronaldo's story without telling this story. 2008, Ballon d'Or, Ronaldo wins. Messi watches. 2009, Messi wins. Ronaldo watches. For the next 12 years, these two men pushed each other to places no single human could have reached alone. 6 Ballon d'Or each, separated by fractions, by moments, by millimeters. Here's the truth the internet doesn't want you to accept. Without Messi, Ronaldo is not as great. Without Ronaldo, Messi is not as great. They needed each other. Like fire needs oxygen. 2 legends, 1 era. And football became the most watched sport in human history. 2023. Ronaldo goes to Saudi Arabia. Every pundit called it retirement, a cash grab, the end. They were wrong, because what Ronaldo understood, and what the media completely missed, was that Saudi Arabia wasn't buying a footballer. They were buying legitimacy. This is called sportswashing, using global sports icons to reshape how the world sees your country. And it worked. Within 18 months, Neymar, Benzema, Firmino, Kanté, the entire football world followed him into the desert. A 38-year-old man single-handedly relocated the center of world football from Europe to the Middle East. That's not a footballer, that's a geopolitical force. One last thing, you know the celebration, the jump, the spin, the landing, SIU. In Portuguese, it simply means yes. But what started as a personal goal celebration became something no marketing team could ever manufacture. 1 billion people doing the same movement. In Tokyo, in Cairo, in Sao Paulo, in Karachi. He is the first human being in history to reach 1 billion social media followers. Not a brand, not a corporation, not a government. One man, one celebration, 1 billion people. That is cultural dominance at a scale the world has never seen before. Here is what Cristiano Ronaldo's life actually proves. A boy born on a forgotten island, a heart that almost stopped at 15, a father who never saw him win, and yet 970 goals, 5 Champions Leagues, 1 billion followers, one cultural phenomenon. None of it was given, every single centimeter of it taken by obsession, by sacrifice, by refusing every single day to accept the ceiling the world built for him. The blueprint exists. The question was never whether Ronaldo could follow it. The question is, can you? I want to know one thing from you. Drop it in the comments right now. What's the one limitation you've been accepting that Ronaldo would have destroyed by now? Write it down, say it out loud, because naming it is how you start killing it. Subscribe, because next week we're breaking down how a boy from Rosario, Argentina answered everything Ronaldo built, and why their rivalry saved football from itself.